Morning Cameron, Jimmy from Pacific Toyota Used Cars here in Cairns. Mate, just going to take you through a quick virtual tour on that 2021 Kia Carnival. Look, before we jump into it, mate, I did mention we are Queensland's largest pre-owned dealer for Toyota. We do carry over 250 cars at any one point. 3 used car locations in Cairns. We do have one here and then 2 more about 5 minutes drive down the road. New Toyota, new Lexus, and Toyota and Lexus servicing just across the road as well. Look, I said of those 250 cars, we sell about 100 cars a month down to the Brisbane area, so getting a car down to you in the Sunshine Coast, absolutely not a problem at all for us. Anyway, let's go through this one. Mate, I'll be open and honest and call out any marks on the vehicle that we do have, because we don't want any nasty surprises for anyone. But yeah, we'll jump into it and have a look. We'll start at the tyres. As you can see, plenty of tread on these tyres, and give you a look underneath. You can see nothing nasty, no rust or anything to be concerned about there. Some nice black aftermarket rims. So 19-inch rims there, looking really good on there. Looking down the panel on this side, no dents, no nasty bodywork there. Across the quarter panel here, all in good condition. Coming across the bonnet. Sorry, I do apologise, it has been a bit dusty from sitting under these shade sails since it's come back on the yard. But all of our cars will get a full professional detail before they make their way anywhere. Couple of little touch-ups. Just there. Another one just there as well. And just on there, but otherwise, bonnet's looking good. Coming across that front bumper, look, to be expected, there are a couple of little marks on there, nothing really major. Just a few little marks again, just from highway driving and things like that. That's probably the worst of it there. Looking down the side, again, panel's all nice and straight, no dents or anything nasty there. Other front tyre, plenty of tread, nice and clean underneath. And rim, all in good condition. Windscreen, no chips, cracks or any damage on there. All of our vehicles do have roadworthies and 90-point mechanical inspections to make sure they are a premium quality. And look across the roof, all the clear in good condition, all the paint's in good condition up there. So no marks at all. On the door, we got one little touch up here, another couple just there. But again, being a passenger vehicle like that is to be expected. Look on the door cards. Nice and clean, no marks on those door cards. Seats all in good condition, no rips or tears or any stains or marks. Rear seats now, all good condition, as you can see. Come to this panel, do have one little touch up just there, and a couple just here. It should buff out. Just a little mark there. To have a small little scratch just on the side. Rear tyres, very good condition, and again rims, really good condition as well. One tiny little bit of a gutter rash there, a little one there as well. Looking around, all the glass through the back, looking very clean. Again across the rear, no cracks and no marks, and come around that side, all nice and clean as well. Looking on this rear bar, a little bit of a drip mark there, but that's just, that'll come out with a bit of a clean. As I mentioned, it's a little bit dusty from sitting there. We had a bit of rain, which has all drawn it out. Again, plenty of room in here, even if you want to fold these seats back down. Gives you even more room for storage in the back. 12-volt accessory socket here as well. A couple of storage things here if you wanted to keep something as simple as, I don't know, first aid kits and things like that. Perfect to pop in there. Give you a look underneath. As you can see, nice and clean, no rust or anything nasty getting under there. Again, we'll look down the panels on this side, no dents, no marks. And again, plenty of tread on the rear tyre, nice and clean underneath. And that last rim, very good condition. Looking down the paint on this side, all nice and clean. I'll touch up here, that's about it. What we'll do is we'll jump on in. I'll put the door card on this side first, as you can see, all nice and clean. But we'll jump on in, start it up. Oh, sorry about that. Start it up. Go through the service history and give you a good look at that.
On their own.
I'm going to just turn that one down. As you can see, 63,652 kilometres on it currently, so nice low kilometres. And again, all the interiors been well looked after and looks and presents really nice. Okay, let's have a look at the service history for it. So this was a local car to Townsville, so just down the road from us here in Cairns. Yeah, it does have full service history and always serviced with at Pickering's in Townsville, which is the Kia dealer down there. Anyway, as you can see, so schedule for these is every 15,000 kilometers or 12 months. So you can see 17,000, 33,000, then the 50, and then 63 only. So serviced about, 80 kilometers ago. So not due for a service until September next year. So again, plenty of time on that. Great service history throughout. As you can see, nice big display up here in the middle. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay all built into it, as all is standard. Nice big storage in the middle, plenty of charging. As you can see, 3 USB options down here, all your air conditioning controls, and if you want to control the rear aircon, all done down the bottom here to make it all nice and simple. All your usual features like reverse cameras and stuff like that, all built in. Does have auto hold, electric park brake, and also you can adjust your drive modes by giving that one a press. That just adjusts on the screen here. So normal, eco, sport, and smart. Smart tends to be the choice that everyone sticks with. On the steering wheel, nice and simple. So volume up, volume down, skipping tracks, adjusting where your source is for your audio, answering calls, interacting with your hands-free device. Other side's all about your cruise control. So it does have adaptive cruise control as well. So you can set the distance you are away from the vehicle in front if you want, and it'll maintain that sort of distance. If they slow down, it will slow down and keep that distance from them, which is nice. Steering control and lane assist also built in, which is nice. Traction control on this side, and then power windows over on the right side here. But let's pop the bonnet and have a look underneath and see a nice clean engine bay, and make sure the engine's not making any nasty noises or anything like that. So I'll do is we'll lift that one up. As you can see, the petrol V6 engine, so plenty of power, which is nice because having such a bit of a larger car, you don't want to be lacking on that power side of things as well. But the good thing being a petrol engine, nice and quiet. Also servicing costs are a little bit lower as well as opposed to the diesel variant. But as you can see, nice and quiet, not making any nasty noises. Mechanically very, very sound. Drop that one down. As you can see, those nice big LED running lights there at the front. But there we have it. Mate, I'll send this through to you and yeah, we'll be in touch.